This young man just talk everything. Sometimes, not they say to go to church, e no good o. But we are too spiritual. We are too spiritual. In fact, it is high time now, because even in foreign country now, you hardly see, at least they go to teach you some skills. Nigeria, we are poor these days because we don't have technical skills. We go to church, we come back, they will tell us say there is still hope. When government will still provide job, you have a lot job, you have a lot money, everything they encourage us. From that yet you don't enter 40, not everybody will contest me go learn to do bricklayer or go to do this thing or to carry all those kind of things where you no plan for. I think it is high time Nigeria churches to think, especially the pastors, to think ahead on how to help their members. Fine, some churches are do economic empowerment for women or blah blah, but that is not enough. You should concentrate mostly on the youth. All these youths, all these children when they go to a church within 15, 16, you organize a workshop for them. Tell them to go for technical schools, technical vocations. Now hear what this brother when they talk. You say from church to house, from house to school, from school to house, from house to church. And he did that for how many years? He was just locked. In fact, I don't want to just talk too much, but I want when I hear from the horse's mouth. No really idea they watch.
One of the most stupid mistakes I made as a young man growing up was spending all my life in church. Now, before you argue with me, my father is a pastor. I play 4 musical instruments. I literally lived in the church. And in fact, I was doing school, church, house, church, school. That was my circle then. But then I learned this thing very late. I think I was in the university when I found out that I had wasted a significant number of years spending all my life in church. You go to church as a young boy, you don't have skills. The church is not a system that you commit to. The church is a system you should contribute to. And that's the mistakes a lot of persons are making. Instead of you to develop yourself so you can add to the church, you are there doing the church. Zero personal development, nothing, no skill, nothing. And when you finish, when you are about 30, what can you do? I can drive. See, let me tell you something. I have found out that Nigerian churches, maybe American, but Nigerian churches are part of the problems of Nigerian economy. Not because they are not doing well when it comes to spiritual development, but they are not doing well when it comes to personal and physical or professional development. You are attending church. You knew that John 3:16, God so loved the world. You are almost 30. You are still learning John 3:16, God so loved the world. Zero skill. If they say do something now, nothing. What can you do? I can drive. See, as much as you go to church, use your head. The church is not a system that should sap you. The church is a system you should contribute to. I no go talk past like this, so I no go talk past like this. There is an advice person. When they talk again, enough is a word for the wise.